The view from here looked a lot better before we were, you know, underneath the world. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we took care of a plot by some members of Kevis to reignite the war with Agnes. And this time we're here in the city to get ready for our final quests before heading out to Origin. Well, before double-checking everything. You know what I mean. We've still got to talk to everyone at Fort Verbus, but I'm going to do that later.
So this is how it looks from above.
Sure does. Yeah, we're right now just going around. We got a lot of information to find around these perch. I wonder if we can survive this.
Sorry.
No.
You guys.
Well, we find out. We can just just run around from here. Yeah, haven't really been too much in the city, I feel like, since it moved. I mean, obviously we had quests before, but like, I don't know, you don't really notice too much that it's relocated in terms of what you all
I thought I was
see from it.
unstoppable.
It's a great start. Yeah, Ouroboros died twice in the city, just trying to run around. This is a point where we should probably skip travel, but no! I don't wanna. Instead, I'm gonna be stubborn and actually, you know, attached to the ladder this time. Be close enough to it.
I got careless.
And Lance died. Well, he should have not died, maybe. But, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to investigate out here in the city. Lots of things to go out and do. I mean, we have cleared out, the Fort Verbus. We've cleared Fort Verbus since the last time we talked to Travis, so maybe we've got something out here. The Lost Numbers have got your back every step of the way. Prepared to put everything on the line here. Yeah, looking out for each other. It's just lost to go on us, don't you think? And he does not have anything for us cleaning out Kevis Castle. So back up we go. I do really like all the outfits that we got. They're very neat. But we can roll back on up. And yeah, lots of information to find, and oh boy, it's gonna take a while to find it, because, yeah, I always have trouble exploring the city. What I'd do to be a kid again and to be friends with anyone from any faction. But those kids will grow up, and when they do, they'll see the situation for what it is, and be at each other's throats, I'm sure. Oh, such a downer. This is... Come on, dude. I went to check out the city's former site, and there was this monster I'd never seen before. And my legs nearly buckled from fear. But hey, I made it back in one piece. What even was that thing, though? Ionios' strongest. That, I believe, we get information for every one of the super bosses that we defeat. And upon discussing that, we will unlock the final super boss, which is at where the city used to be. We've got permission to attack in the final battle against Mobius now. I'm gonna fight too. I'll be carrying the hopes and dreams of Hiwa and Gurnik on my back. I've gotta win. What a name, Hiwa. Elevenus pilots my sweet Julie. She hopes to take the fight to Origin and smite vile Mobius by her own hand. With this I am in serene sympathy. I too petition to head to the front, yet here I stay, alas, back in reserve, to be content to keep the peace, make our fine city worthy to call home. You head too for Origins Alarum? All the world's a stage to climb, and it's time
Everyone's getting along.
we make it shine. I do like the little story that Romero and Julieta have. It's not much, but a lot of times, I've mentioned this before, but it's these side characters, the sub-characters that I think really make a game great. It's like, I mean, you can have a good main cast. And that's, I mean, I'm no knocks against that. Good main cast is, of course, incredibly important. But I think a good support cast, good NPC cast of minor NPCs, of supporting roles, I think that's what really makes a game great. And, like, obviously, again, Moga's fantastic, but, like, it's having all these other people, you know, the sub-characters that are fun and memorable, sub-characters that are fun and memorable, all the hero characters being nice. It's, you know, just something nice to have. You know, I've been longing to get out there and see some action, but Monica asked me to stay behind in the city and make sure everyone's safe. She's been so kind to me, so I feel like I owe her that much. So esteemed personages of Kevin's joint paintings too. Well, would not have dreamed. Skill is second to nothing too. Well, frankly surprised. What friends divulged to the name of great artist? Yours name is Stefan. Name is committed to memory. How fortunate to have made such friend.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh, have friends come to sell portrait maybe? And we can. So, sure. And of course, if we go back out to here, great artist. And that's like Stefan is so off in his own world. Be selected as judge of cook-off was very great honor. Every food has special attraction. Tum-tum of oil rounded with feeling of satisfaction. Oh! Why, Willow never do this before, having very sudden epiphany right now, causing Willow to doubt self. Willow must collect every recipe of contest into book. Sweet smell of money in nose holes. I suppose they don't really have noses. You guys are the first outsiders we ever laid in. Then came the city relocating. It's a sizable portion of the city folk they've been beefing with Morgan's decisions. What Vane did was extremely rash. Is he conservative, same as you? Aren't you for keeping things as they are? Don't be under any illusion. I'm not opposing Monica. All I want to do is keep peace in the
I
city.
hope everyone's getting along.
Your victory over Mobius will certainly be wonderful grist for my literary mill. You're writing another novel? This wouldn't be a novel, rather a chronicle. I want to depict you all just as exactly as you are, unvarnished. Yes, it'll be a true masterwork, shaking the world so hard it'll echo down to the ages. The future is bright, my friends. It's rare for any of the 6 houses to allow their children anything, let alone let them do as they please. One of more got to go through the same thing. Maybe. Let's ask her. I'll do everything I can to support you. If you defeat Mobius in the battle ahead, you'll finally set the world straight. I'm counting on you. Gondor said my cooking was pretty tasty. That means I beat her. Yeah, probably. There are a lot of people out here just... You'd expect Hollis to be, you know, at his clinic, like a doctor should, but I guess not. Lots of people.
That's making me hungry.
Lots of people to investigate in the city. Hello, Vane. Your birth turning up in the city's put things in motion. What's starting to change? All I want us to do is safeguard the lives that we've had until now. Why am I so powerless? 'Cause you're a dweeb. More orders for the lost members of the castle. Up for another run? No way, not this time. Getting Donald to approve took years off my life last time. Gondor's Grumblings. I think that's the one we need for Side Story Senna. Hey, I need to tell you something. Riggy and I decided to get married. Really? Congratulations, I had no idea you and Riggy were so close. We scarcely knew each other's existence back at the prison camp, but it seems we're both in the same boat. Even if she's only latched on to me to get rid of the loneliness, it's good to be needed. Now I have some purpose
I
in
hope
life.
everyone's getting along.
So that's nice, at least. Meowweed. And not happy with Kubibi. Oh, that's right, you were... Right. I think I kind of remember you. Not even in wildest dreams of Fixie could Fixie ever expect to encounter an Napon wielding ultimate hammer. Assembly of all inheritors of all hammers, only word in Napon vocabulary for this is miracle. It's really such a big deal, because I'm not feeling it. Yes, most awesome thing, too awesome to brew an imagination of even Fixie. And I think friends have miracle power too, power to make a future with no war. That's nice. Been very long time since Berber met Gingin, but Gingin's still super nice Napon. Yet when invited to play at Berber's home, Gingin refused. Maybe that's because there aren't enough trees around here? Ah, then Berba tried inviting Gingin F to make more naturey gizmos. Tim Papa with friends waste no time in collecting origin shards. Tim Papa no wish for long-term dilly-dallying in such place. Meeting a fellow Nopon after a long while like munching spicy nut. As in they're both invigorating. But the smell of ordinary heyday pop-up more bring Gingin back to old days of good. We have Pane Pane. Pane Pane not know how long since last time all 7 Nopon have lived and gather. They're Nopon who understand human, Nopon who not understand human. Like Pane Pane, also Nopon for whom's only concern is prosperity of Nopon. Many difference in ideas. They know Nopon of one feather, friends catch drift of Pane Pane. I don't think we have,
What are we giving them?
yeah, we're still missing one round. It's what, I wish that they could just show which ones we had, but, oh well. Yeah, we've gathered a few, but I don't think it's enough to get a new upgrade. So, we'll have to figure things, well, I mean, obviously we'll eventually get all the upgrades, but will be a bit until then. And someone just phased out of existence. That's inconvenient for talking to people. Heard that existing is pretty useful for being able to be conversed with. It doesn't seem like we have anything round and about here. But again, City is, maybe it's because I am small smooth brain, but I find the city difficult to navigate. Now we can go over to Ethel and Kamaravi. Ethel and I are prepared, fully prepared to ascend to the final battle. Travis seemed perturbed, but he understands we decide how to use our own lives. I want to offer something back to you in the city, who have given me in a place in the world.
Everyone's getting along.
And we get has a debt to repay. I do like this little. I like the pairing between Ethel and Kamaravi. It's a nice little thing to have. Again, it's a supporting character thing. Having two characters who, I mean, obviously we didn't know Kamaravi too well until he went kaput, but well.
Something smells gorgeous.
Poxy must be making some soy primo sauce.
It took me a moment to be like, wait, this is probably something that's an actual line of dialogue. And sure enough. There's so much to go around here. I'm pretty sure because, I mean, we only got one piece of information about the children. Azalea greeted me just a moment ago. She looks a little brighter to me. I think that's because she made some friends. I see her playing in the plaza a lot. Well, asking you shall receive another information piece about the children. Little drum. How is condition of bravery? Ether furnace is experimental type. Please not use and weigh that too silly. This is based on blueprint met upon get from some place or other. Currently, reliability is not fully known. Of course, run around here, Drum. Best recommendation, nothing too hard about.
I hope everyone's getting along.
I suppose. And nothing in there. So yeah, back to looking around for more information and just more people to talk to. Which we get both. The cook-off result was very close. I think any of the entrants could have been the winner. Miyabi came really close too. Hope she'll take the prize next year. Our cooking just has some kind of glow to it. They know a thing or two about cooking, so I'm not wrong. I mean, Miyabi's right here with us. That portrait that's hanging up on the medical facility wall. It was painted by a renowned artist now, wasn't it? It was. It's a wonderful little piece. As long as you're a blind eye to the subject of the portrait, that is. Get the painting on display. Which I think is K.
It's very impressive. A monument to life.
So many hopes rest here.
Now, if you will, Shannon and his friends have been together a lot recently. What are they up to? They said adults aren't allowed in on the secret, so if they aren't up to anything too mischievous. Little bit of info on these city children. Me not see Colony 15 friends so much recently. I imagine they ultimately found it too difficult to live here and moved elsewhere. The Colony 15 folk. Yeah, no, you're right. We haven't seen them in a while. Huh. And is that everything? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it. Pretty sure. So we can go and we'll have a nice stop by the canteen for our discussion.
Are you guys
Can we maybe train?
Have a nice meal. And lots of stuff for us to do. Okay. Goddoor's Grumble. Wait, no, I'm missing Monica's. Just give me a moment. Okay, yes, I am missing one.
Okay. Next on the list.
I know we had stuff for Monica's Ascension, but just somehow missed out on the info, which is around here.
This goes here, that goes there.
I might have just gone the wrong way, something. Yeah, Gondor's Grumblings is side story Senna,
Time for a little
which
rest.
is weird, but don't worry about it. Just need to pop back up here. And find out exactly where this piece of info is. Because again, I know we have to find Monica's Ascension quest, and there's, okay, so still some stuff we weren't missing. I wanted to go to Origin with Gondor and the others, but now it seems I have a child to worry about, so I've lost numbers. Child? It's really good news for you, right? Congratulations. Thank you. Just have to leave it to you to make the world safe for me and my family. I'm counting on you. I promise. Damn me. They got to work, Brunel got to work real quick, I guess. At least that's the that's what, I mean, unless they adopted someone, but that's not what I'm getting from that. Where in the hell is this last piece of info? And I know we have stuff with Monica's Ascension, but don't know where. I'm not seeing anything. Like, we went around here, so yeah, where in the hell is? What? Oh no, I might be going thinking the wrong thing. Oh, okay. This is one where we need Monica in the party, I think.
We're gonna change history.
Right. And then if we look here, we have... Yep, okay. Okay. I thought it was an info one, but it is not.
It's my job to blaze a trail for
The way of Gondor, and we can do our discussion about everything that is not the Ascension quest, the side story. Well, it's not the way I've talked to yet. A couple people, actually. Hello, Zach. Well, you are a boss that busted and got to save the world, but I'm gonna keep cracking on with my job as usual. The way I look at it, it's maintaining the norm. Keeps the city folk at ease. So I'll just hang back here and use my entertaining arts to amuse the old and young. You can leave that particular frontier to me. Just get out there and give him what for. And then we also got Khotan. You know, we found a spot in the Brassic geothermal belt. What? You're serious? No, it's a bloody trick, isn't it? You're trying to make me a Ferris's lunch, aren't you? What possible motive could we have to feed evil monsters? Well, if it really does exist, then I hope to get to go before I pop up the old clogs. Why would you want to pop your shoes? Come on. Never worn clogs. Stupid looking shoe.
Can we maybe train?
But we go to discuss around about these parts. The painting on
Let's catch up on
display.
stuff.
Is it true that people have been going mad for Stefan's painting? I've heard that too. Apparently the city set love it. Seriously? Oh, ridiculous. I can get behind a Fiona's, but a Mobius? K's? Like, they're using it for target practice, sure, fine, whatever, fill your boots, but this? Then aside the fact that it depicts a Mobius, the city puts value in the work. They're calling it a masterpiece. You know, the painting's not him, but it still has a presence. It's uncanny. Indeed, when real mastery of the art is deployed, even an uninitiated eye can tell. That's why that must be why it's so highly praised. Put another way, hate the Mobius, not the art. I don't think that's saying love. The city
And today's
children.
story is...
Looks like that little puzzle found in Sean is getting on well. Yeah, Celia's really started to come out of her shell. I'm glad it all worked out. Must be nice to be so carefree, mingling with others regardless of position or ideology. But it doesn't seem as though everyone takes that in such a positive light. I find that marginally worrying. What do you all think? It's about Shiner's gang getting together for their activities, right? It makes sense that people might worry if they don't know what's going on. Does it matter though? They don't look like they're up to mischief. I agree, but if you're worried about them, let's just drop by. If there's nothing going on, we can just have a little chat and that'll be that. Yeah, we'll get nothing done talking to you. Let's head over to Rally Plaza when we got a free moment. But apparently not for a quest.
Group chat first, right?
Looks like the Colony 15 lot pretty much gone from the city now. Yeah, I haven't seen them mugs around for a while. So where did they go? Do you have any idea about that, Triton? Funny you should ask. Because I haven't a clue. I'm not their da, or even their ma. And what's more, I can't even enter the city without you whippersnappers at my side. Okay, sure, but aren't you at least a little bit worried? Nah, those youngins are free now, to chart their own course on the high seas. That's the best you can hope for, living out your own life. Even if you end up dying in the drink. But if they get themselves in a fix, you gotta go out and help them, right? Surely you do that. That I won't deny. Well, anyhow, let's head over to Mishiba Canteen. If they work there, even for a short time, you should have an idea of how they're getting on. Yeah, let's go. Starts off, Colony 15 soldiers missing. And then we can pop out. And
I hope everyone's getting along.
did we just get a new quest launch, or was that... Okay, we did. It's all the way out in the corner there. But we'll help out with the Colony 15 soldiers next time. I don't know why I didn't activate as a quest, but alright. Because we don't have Triton in the party. But regardless, that will do it for this time. And next time, we'll start taking care of these quests. But until then, see you guys later.